If you want to reuse boxes, I'm going to show you the simplest way to remove personal information. The secret is right here in this box. My favorite, one of my go-tos, some isopropyl alcohol. And this should work on most labels on boxes. You don't need to fight with a sticky label. All you need is some isopropyl alcohol, and you probably already have this in your medicine cabinet, your laundry room, somewhere in your house. So it's a really quick and easy solution. Of course, you can peel that label off or get that Sharpie. That's usually what I do, just Sharpie it, but the information is still there. Nowadays, we're getting so many boxes with all of our personal information on it. So let's just clear that up when we're reusing our box. And this is especially helpful if you're trying to ship something back. You don't want that original label on there. So getting rid of that is helpful if you're reusing a box. Now, you just want to use a spray bottle. Huh! Oh, that's a little trick here too. You can use the nozzle of a spray bottle. Most caps are a common size. So try if you have a reusable spray bottle at home, then try to use it on different containers. Now you don't have to pour this into your container. You can just use it like this. But it really is as simple as spraying it, or you can even apply this to a sponge or damp towel, but you spray it on. You can already see it getting lighter. You just rub that information off of the sticker. Rubbing alcohol, isopropyl alcohol is really nice because it looks wet like this, but it'll evaporate in seconds. So you don't really have to worry about using too much of this or it getting too saturated because it'll dry up pretty quick. Hand sanitizer is also alcohol-based, so go ahead and give that a try as well. But isopropyl alcohol is very affordable, and that label comes right off. Funny story here, I had seen that this works, wanted to try it, and I was over at my brother's house. He got some packages and he was like, have you heard of this one? I was like, I've already heard of this one. So there we go. Different shipping companies use different labels. So if it's not the same printing process as our typical Amazon packages, it may be a little bit different printing process, but a little rubbing alcohol saturated can help you remove that label a little easier. So just wet it, get it pretty damp, and that label should soften and come up pretty easily from the box. The alcohol will soak through and kind of help break down that glue, making removing that label a little easier. So you can try it both ways to get rid of the information. If it's a label with a more permanent ink, go ahead and just let it saturate and then peel it up. Now you wouldn't want to use water for that because water will kind of wilt and damage the box. The great thing about alcohol is it evaporates quickly, so it's a little bit better option. Simple as that and no more personal information.